Hey YouTube, Peterbilt Knife Guy. Today we're going to be talking about my Victorinox SwissTool multi-tool. This thing is freaking awesome. This is, if anybody who knows, you know, Swiss Army and Victorinox and all these companies, they just pump out quality products. I've had this thing for a while. I've never used it, and it's because it's just too pretty to use. The fit, the finish, the grinding on that head is just immaculate. These things, I don't remember what they go for now. Actually, I don't even know at all. But when I had this, I was always, everybody's a big Leatherman person. I'm a big Leatherman person. I do enjoy Leatherman tools, but the problem is these things just take a Leatherman and go up a notch. This is a Leatherman for how would you even say it? This is a gentleman's Leatherman, if I should say that. But these things are just, now, one thing about them, so first off, when you open it up, the only thing you have is just the plier heads, or the plier head itself. When you close it, every other tool is outside accessible. Now, I know they've done that before, but this is, other companies have done it before, but this, I don't know, just seems so tight. One tool comes out, it doesn't matter what tool you grab, only that tool comes out. Every tool locks. I freaking love this thing. Now, I was going through my gun safe earlier and I forgot I even had it. It was in there. I keep it in this little Maxpedition case because it came with a case, but I did not like it because it came with other tools. And I actually ran into a guy on a job site who carried one of these every day, and I was like, hey, your tool pouch is wearing out. Do you want a new one? So I gave it to him. But I use this one. I like this. It's just a Maxpedition. It's like a mag pouch, but it works great for multi-tools. It's not something you put on your belt, but you could run it on a belt if you wanted to. You could run it like this also, but I just don't. This was clipped to my bag for a long time. I've carried multiple multi-tools in it, and now just kind of the SwissTool lives in it. But yeah, this thing is freaking awesome. Now, one thing I like about it too is it has this serrated blade. I'm not a big serrated blade fan, but this guy, they do it right. They give you a full serrated blade, kind of like a, look at that. That's freaking crazy. That's stupid sharp for a serrated blade. That's insane. That's factory serrated sharpness right there. Other tools do that, but this just seems to do it with class. I don't know. It's just awesome. And then I like the way the tools lock too. You just pull this little bar back, bam. The main blade is like a typical Swiss Army knife blade, but I'll tell you what, this thing's wicked sharp too. Yeah, it's just freaking stupid sharp. That's crazy sharp. Can it cut a paper towel? Let's see if it'll cut a paper towel. Decent. Nah. Meh. Yeah, it's sharp, but it's not sliced paper towel sharp. But that's crazy, because that's just factory sharpness, because like I said, I've never used this. Let's check out this tool loadout here. So we've got our main knife. You have a big flathead screwdriver, and I'm assuming you could probably use that as a little pry bar too. We have a medium screwdriver and a wire stripper right there. You have a smaller screwdriver with your can opener or bottle opener. No, that's a cap lifter. I don't know what that notch is. Somebody will let me know. What do we got here? We have a small screwdriver with our can opener, and then we have our saw. The fact that this has a saw, and look at, you can still see the marks on it because I have not used it. I'm probably going to use that real quick. But let's see here. Then we got, I think I showed you already, the serrated blade, an awl. I love having an awl on a knife. A nice full screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver. It's not a 2D, it's actually a real screwdriver on there. And it kind of centers itself, not perfectly, but enough to where it's easy to spin, so that's nice. What else we got on here? a super small screwdriver, not quite eyeglass, but decent enough. And then we have our file, which is 2 sides, looks like a metal, and a little bit, they're different courses. This is different course than this. This is a little bit more, what do you call it? This is a finer grain than this one. But yeah, I forgot I had this. It's awesome. I'm not a multi-tool channel. I'm not a folding knife channel, but I do enjoy multi-tools. I carry one everywhere I go. My newest favorite one is the Leatherman rebar. And if you can't tell, I like this style. I'm not a big, you know, I like the waves and stuff, but I kind of like this. This is a larger, this Victorinox is definitely a full-size multi-tool. I like this one because it's compact. It's a good little multi-tool. But this guy, man, it's just, I'll probably never use it. There's excellent reviews. I think Nut and Fancy did a bunch of reviews on this, probably his favorite one too. They're just good. They're just good. They are Swiss quality, and you just can't beat it. Even the American-made ones like this, there's definitely a quality upgrade between this Leatherman and this SwissTool. But anyways, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching.